Hi everyone, welcome back. We are going to do some nighttime yoga. This is Jillian at my Happy Home Yoga and Dance Space. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started by getting our focus, strengthening our focus muscles. Can we put our goggles together, big circles with our fingers, our hands, and together we're gonna put them to our eyes and we're gonna say, focus on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Focus. All right. Another thing we're going to work on today, we're going to ride the wave. Ride the wave. Can you guys make a wave motion with your body? Maybe big or small, however it is, we're going to practice riding the wave of our feelings as they come and go. We're going to practice riding the wave together. All right, another thing we're going to practice is our breath. So we're going to practice using our breath to ride the waves of our emotions and our big feelings as they come. All feelings are welcome. All feelings are accepted. And know that you're you no matter what feelings or emotions that come along. But we have the tools to ride the waves. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get started with our focus, and we're going to use the bell for that. Okay? I'm going to sound the bell, and we're going to sit and listen. Or you can stand, because we're going to meet each other wherever we're at. We're going to end up in a standing position. So if you're sitting right now, go ahead and stay seated. If you're standing, you can stand, no problem. All right, but the key is that we're going to listen for the bell, and we're going to focus so hard until we can't hear the bell anymore. Then once we can't hear the bell anymore, we're going to raise a hand. Okay? Are you ready? Let's do it. Nice job. Is your hand up? Great. All right, let's begin. Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Let's place both hands on the belly. We're gonna breathe deep into our belly. Feel our belly expand and our belly empty out with each breath. Ready? Here we go. Big breath in and breathe out. Breathing in and out. Good. One more big breath in and out. Awesome job. And you know what I like to do when I'm having big feelings is I like to name those feelings. So if I'm feeling happy or sad or frustrated, I like to let them have a name so that I can work with those feelings. And like I said, all feelings are welcome and accepted. So no matter how you're feeling, it's okay to be that way. So just check in with yourself right now. As we stand here, just check in and ask yourself, how am I feeling today, tonight, this evening? How am I feeling? Go ahead and place your hands in your belly, and if you'd like to gently close your eyes, you can, or you can leave them open. And just for a moment, check in. How am I feeling? How is my body feeling? And those might be different things, how I'm feeling and how my body's feeling. But just noticing and accepting those feelings as they are. And take one big breath in and breathe out. You can even give it a little sigh. Let's do that again. Breathe in and let a noise come out. Good. Okay, now let's wiggle it out. Shake it out, wiggle it out, get all the wiggles, get wobbly, and let's settle in. Let's settle in and let's begin to ride our waves, okay? So as we noticed our feelings and our emotions, they come and they go, like the waves that crash into the shore on the beach, and then they go back out with the tide into the ocean. So if you can imagine that these feelings are waves, and we are going to ride those waves. So let's go ahead and let's take a step out, a wide, as if our feet were together, and then we're going to take a big step out, okay? I have one foot, my toes are pointed in that direction, and my other foot, my toes are pointed towards you. So I have one foot, my toes are out, the other foot, my toes are pointed to you. And this foot that has the toes pointed out, I'm going to bend that knee. Now, let's put the arms out. Arms out like we are surfing the wave. We are riding our wave. Good. Now, let's get our focus muscles and look at these fingers that are with that knee that is bent, that hand that's out. Let's stare at those fingers. Let's see if we can be real still and focused and stare at those fingertips. How'd you do? Good. Now let's get back to where the wave's coming and it's getting a little stronger, and we're getting more activity as those waves come and those big feelings, but our feet are strong, we're grounded, and we're breathing. So as we're here, take 3 deep breaths and practice those breaths. Again. Good, one more. Nice. Now let's come up, reach up, and both toes are now pointing towards you. So both feet, my toes are pointing towards you. Big breath in and breathe out. My hands reach to the floor. And breathe in as you come up, and let's try the other side. So this foot, the toes stay pointed towards you, and this foot just rotates and those toes point out. Good. Now bend into this knee and put the arms out and practice riding the waves. And know that you're strong and you're powerful and you have your breath to keep your focus. Let's practice with our focus. Let's stare at those fingertips and keep breathing. If you notice that you get distracted by the feelings or emotions, that's okay. Just gently remind yourself to tune into your breath and keep your focus. And breathe. Let's take those 3 big deep breaths together. Ready? And breathe in. And let it out. Good. 2 more. Breathe in and out. 1 more big breath. Good. Nice job. Way to stay focused. You rode the waves. Now come back in. Big arms reach up. And as you breathe out, let your hands touch the ground. Good job, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring our feet closer together. And we're going to come all the way down to a tiny little ball. And then we're going to come all the way down to our knees. And we're going to sit our hips back on our heels. And we're going to reach our hands out in front of us. Reach, reach, reach. And we're going to relax our head down. And take 3 deep breaths here. This is a very nurturing and comforting pose. When you have those big feelings, you can always feel safe to come here and just give yourself a little bit of love and just kind of just curl up and have a nice, comfortable position here. And take some deep breaths with me. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Again, Wonderful job. Now come back up onto your knees. Oh, what a wonderful job breathing and riding the waves of our feelings. And with each breath, we got closer and found a little more peace and calm inside of our bodies. So let's come together and let's just have a moment where we sit and let's place both hands on our heart. Now let's imagine that our heart is filled with this beautiful light, whatever color that you want it to be. Now, as you're breathing in, this light is growing brighter and brighter until your whole body is covered in this light. And then you keep breathing, and with each breath, your breath allows the light to grow stronger and brighter. And you're sharing that light, that love, and just having your hands here for a moment. You can close your eyes if it feels good. If you want to keep them open, that's fine too. And just think for a moment, what are you grateful for today? What are you thankful for? Maybe the sun that was shining, maybe a nice meal or a snack. Maybe it was a hug from someone you love. Maybe it was your breath. What today are you thankful for? Just think to yourself for a moment. And you can release your hands from your heart and leave you just with that notion of gratitude, what you're thankful for today. I'm thankful for you being exactly who you are and that you joined me tonight. Thank you for being here, and thank you to First Five and Siskiyou Children and Families Commission, and thank you to the Oregon Parenting Collaborative, as well as the Siskiyou Family Resource Centers. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you.